And here we are once again, Wednesday night show. Tonight we got very special things going on. Not only do we have Danielle here, which she normally isn't on Wednesdays, we got Sarah, special guest tonight. Sarah's been hanging out with Danielle today. Touch Sarah. Mitchell on the early gang. Hello, TCG Duck. Let's say hello to the duck.
Hey, bum bum bum. Got any grapes?
Duck is here as well. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you all here. We've been working on the studio a little bit. We now have 600 watts of surround sound.
High definition.
And blow your drums out kind of thing.
What?
No, it ain't that loud right now, but it can be.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Right?
5,000 comedians that'll work in this country, and I got to deal with these two. I tell you. Well, listen, gang, we got very special things to do tonight. And the first thing we're going to be doing is taking a journey together, which is why Sarah and Danielle are here, because we are going to open a box of Journey Together and see if we can get anything worth a dang.
My bundle today sure wasn't.
You bought another bundle, dang, at nothing?
I got the little mammoth swine IR.
Oh,
Brain swine up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's something different. I don't think we had that one.
Pretty.
Maybe we did. I don't remember. I gotta look now and see.
I gotta figure out where the heck it is in my room.
Yeah, I gotta figure out where the heck we have that card. We are. Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah.
Another duplicate. Ain't that great? We got more
Yahoo.
duplicates.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, no matter. Of course, you guys know we are very happy to have these two as sponsors of the channel, Cooley Cards and Gaming. Best deals around 7 locations now throughout the Midwest and down in Florida as well for some reason.
6 of them.
We also got Gamer Sanctum, of course, Art's our favorite place to play in Sparta, Wisconsin. Tim and the gang have all your gaming needs, no matter what you need, whether it's miniatures, cards, Dungeons and Dragons, board games, and a whole lot more. You can check all these guys out on the social medias and get what you need from them. So, let's fire up the packs. Take 12. We're going to open packs and see if we can pull something besides my finger tonight. We also are going to be doing channel sharing, and I've got just a few codes to be sharing as well, right there. There they are. So we got quite a few of them to share. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about why I didn't like it
Yeah.
too much.
Not as cool as the other one. Somebody start us off. Rip a go.
Wahoo.
See if we can get cards that are worth anything. Pikmin Captain's here. What's up? Thank you very much for that. Yeah, well.
Show this way.
Yep, there you go.
Oh.
That way.
Turn
Yeah,
around.
there you go. Turn them over.
Oh.
There you are. Yeah, bring the camera up to you. Ooh. There we are. Good to see you here, Pikmin Captain. Welcome in. See if I can get anything. I got purple.
I got a rock.
I'll tell you what, right now, if I open another one of those, what is that thing called again? Zombie?
I will if I see the IO now. IR.
Yeah, that'd be alright.
No, I pulled
Oh,
4.
the kilowatt drill?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, whoops.
yeah, you might want to show that
That
card.
snuck in there.
Something that's actually worth getting. But Danielle's up 2-0 on both of us.
I'm sorry. I just
Yeah.
grabbed.
Danielle's getting all the good cards. Yeah, see, Sarah didn't get nothing either.
Sorry.
Yeah, Sarah. Maybe we'll get one card. It'd be great to get an SIR. It'd be great to get a gold card. It'd be great to get anything worth something. Well, there we go. There's my third one of those.
Did you get a Zorak
The
one?
Fuller Zacian. That's 3. Jeez. Yep.
I done first.
Yeah, and then we have that one too.
3 for 3.
Yeah. Stop it. Just
Oh, I'm hungry.
getting more. Keep me up at a mammo swine. We didn't have the regular order of the mammo swine. That's good.
There we go.
Something we need.
Thank
Yay.
you, Dad.
Yeah, I'm trying. All right, here we go. Toad. Norime. Miss Kathy, how are you? Feels like it's been like 5 minutes since I've seen you. Oops. Sorry. I forgot to move the camera. Oh, good, another Hollow Lily's Pearl. Yippee skippy. And another Snorlax, which is worth having at least.
Got Caterpie.
Yahoo.
Yeah. That's her.
Jeez. Nails 4 for 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, something's not right here.
I just
Oh,
grabbed.
look, there's another swine up. That's 3 of them we have now. Yeah. Is there anything different in any of these cards, or we really just only have like 6 ultra rares we can pull? Maybe that's the case. There's only 6 that we can pull. Let's go. Come on, torch it. Sniff it. Smell it, chat.
Smells something smelly.
Oh boy, a good
It was
Volcanion.
smelly.
I know,
Please.
it's a Volcanion. Book, please. What are we booking? What are you talking about, book? What the heck?
It's maybe.
Oh, maybe. That could be. Might be
I'm going blind.
Cause I think I'm going blind. Another Reshiram, but that's the best we can do on that one. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I swear if that Ryomi shows up, I'm quitting.
I'm quitting if the Kilowatt does.
That too.
What are you quitting if it shows up?
I don't know.
There's nothing.
Yeah, it's not like
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. Later, okay.
Card's falling.
Get nothing.
Hello.
Nothing. Telling you it's nothing.
I'm not doing
That'll make it all better. Or give me a concussion. One
Yeah,
or two.
5.
What's up, brother
7,
Phil?
We're about
What's up?
halfway done with the month.
What's up, brother Phil? Phil in the house. What's up, my man Phil? I actually got an idea what to do for brother Phil for a button. We won't tell him though. Look, there's nothing except Lycan Rock. Yuck. Yuck. Just did not having it tonight.
Apparently not.
Terrible.
Whoops.
Should we get about 3 to 4 more hits?
Yeah,
Total?
hopefully one of them's worth something. Gee whiz. Not that one.
On average per box.
My turn?
That's the set card.
My turn? Okay, here we go. And I don't know.
And I don't know.
Interest.
Goodness gracious.
Coupon?
Nothing.
No, you just never mind over there. That's what she
Just
said.
never mind.
It's a river solid double, which is something.
Do blue.
And there's nothing. Jesus. I swear there must be a magnet in the boxes when I go to pick them out. There's 10 on the table, and I make sure I grab the worst one every time. Yes, that's right, Phil. Next Saturday, we're going to be starting the sale. Shop's going to be opening up again. If we can get out there and get things fixed up and ready to go, which we should be able to. I was out there the other day and got some of the dressers empty, but man, there's a lot of stuff in there. Come on. Give me something. Something decent. Nope, another Snorlax, which is good, but nothing we didn't have yet. No Illustrator rares, no golds yet, or secret Illustrator rares. And there's another call. Dead Watchel. Dead Birdie! Dead Birdie!
If you have a feeling you guys want to make it dead.
I'm kind of wondering.
I do. So sick of looking at that.
This is not good. We're down to 3 packs, gang. You got 4. You go.
Somebody skip me.
Yeah, somehow we did. Not good at all. Up a little, like you said to me. See, that's weird, ain't it? Because I moved the camera. There's a double. Yippee skippy. Yippee and skippy. Oh, come on now. 1 SIR or 1 gold. It's not too much to ask.
Apparently in English that it is.
Apparently for us it is. We watch everybody else get them. No, you're not allowed. Terrible. Come on, 1 time. Nope. I'm gonna be surprised if we hit the 13 card average. Have you had any hits?
Just,
Those 2 there.
just
Okay.
these.
So we're up to 8. So there's
Oh.
number 9. That's the one she wants to choke. Yep. That's our SIR for the box. So there you go.
No, that's an IR.
Oh, that's an IR? Oh, that ain't even SIR?
No.
Oh, wow, that's terrible. Yeah, well.
Because isn't the SIR the Bellable?
Yeah, you're right, it is. So. There's nothing, and ooh, an Amoongus. There's Fungus Amoongus. Jeez. What a wretched box. I got 1 pack left. Danielle's got 2.
There's Oxyon for you.
Yeah. Another Zacian. That's fine. I finally have one for the book. For the book. And a Clefable Fairy. Last pack magic for me. Nothing. Wow. Yeah, what's up, Marshall?
Terror.
Go ahead, Sarah.
Terror.
Wow.
I'm fighting all I can right now to not rip that card in half.
I can understand.
It's just
This is our last pack magic right here. Let's see if we can get anything good out of this box.
Wait. Okay.
We're just gonna throw shit around. I mean, stuff around. Sorry.
Ah, scheisse.
So there's none.
heat.
So there is our 1, 4, 4, and 6. So we have 14 hits, which is about average, maybe a touch above average. The good,
But
yeah, there's
they're
good
not.
good pull rates, right? So we're give or take 140 packs, 145 packs into this set. We have 0 SIRs and 0 golds. I'd say we're doing pretty good. Frustrations unknown.
My expectations.
Pretty much. I mean, you get used to it. We have one pack that. Oh my God! There goes my ear again. One pack of prismatic evolutions, traumatic delusions, right? That we got SIRs out of. That was the demigod pack. Otherwise, we haven't pulled any SIR hits since
Stellar Crown.
Stellar Crown. That's it. Yeah. Or Surging Sparks. No, we didn't pull any
Stellar
there either.
Crown.
Yeah, so Stellar Crown. So we didn't pull any Surging Sparks either. So we're 0 for 3 basically, or 1 for 3. Yeah. But that's the way the cookie bounces.
Yep.
What am I going to do with that?
I want to throw more.
You going to stick around or you going to head out?
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Go eat? Go eat and have a good
Whoops.
time.
She missed half them.
We'll get them later, I guess.
Whoops.
What's up? Shane is here. How you doing, man?
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, see, I got visitors tonight, so... Well, thanks for trying, girls.
I did my best.
We failed.
tried.
We failed again, but that's all right.
Well, we play the button.
Should I play it? Yeah, you know what that means, right?
Can't play the best one. Not mine.
I know,
talking
hang on, I gotta fix this here real quick, though. There. You want me to play this one down here? This one?
Mhm.
All else fails. Dang, that thing is loud. Holy crap. You guys, girls, go have dinner and have fun.
Okay, we gotta go.
It can't be. It'll be less disappointing than that box was. I'll tell you that right now.
My goodness, that was.
That was a rough box, gang. I ain't gonna
That's
lie to
pretty
you.
normal for the
Yeah,
size.
well, yeah, that's true too. But that's all right. That's what happens sometimes. Somebody's got to get the bad boxes, right? That's okay. What's up, JD Visitors here? How you doing? Well, see, Pikmin, that's normal for us because we've already opened. Let's see. I think Danielle's opened 4 or 5 booster bundles. We did 1 ETB, another box. That's 2 boxes. Her judge support, my judge support, and probably the equivalent of 6 more pre-releases, which is 7 packs each. And that's what we pulled. Just like that. That's all right. All right, let's get back to the regular part of the show because that was just not even. All right. Whoops, wrong button, dummy. Over there. There we are. We're going to start off the show tonight doing our channel sharing that we always do to help grow this community and help everybody improve their channel and their stuff and get you guys more content to watch if that's what you're interested in. Here we go. You know her, you love her Wolf Lady Pokemon. She does videos. I'm even in one of her videos because I shot it for her last summer at Card Party. You can see her adventures at Card Party, shorts, videos. Yeah, right there. That's the one I'm in, right there. I actually brought her mail to her and gave it to her at Card Party. So that was pretty cool. But she's got some great content, lots of short videos for you to watch. Here, there you go. Look at all the short videos. Just lots and lots and lots and lots of them. Lots to find over at Wolf Lady's channel. Please make sure you go over and subscribe. Drop a comment or some thumbs up on some videos over there because the algorithms are being worse and worse to everybody. I've lost 16 more subscribers this month so far, and I'm sure they're not done, which is really stupid, but you know, it is what it is, what it is. What the heck is going on here? Why is it not bringing Mickey's channel up? I'll do it the hard way then. There we are. Storage Brats. My brother Mickey, my sister Nicole, and the kids down there in South Kakalaki. You can see we've been doing videos for a long time with Mickey, with Brother Tim and Christy of KT Treasures. You get to see all the look at that. They had a whole bunch of snow this past season here. So they were they were swimming in the snow in South Carolina. We made history last night. How is that? You can see they have hurricane videos, short videos. They have tons of storage videos that they do. Story time with Callista's over there. You can go help her with doing her reading story time. I was fortunate enough to be able to do 2 videos with Callista doing story time. Good times were there. They got all kinds of videos on the Storage Brats channel, and that's definitely one that we make sure that we go over and share with everybody, because my brother Mickey is amazing. What's the history we made? You haven't told me yet. Oh, I know. Open the game here too. I thought you were going to surprise me with something. Yeah, I watched just enough of the elections to go, okay. I put my 2 cents in, and that was as far as it went. Alright, changing gears a little bit back to the Pokemon folks. Squirrely Cards, 2.5K subs plus, almost 500 videos. Again, you're going to find a great channel here. Lightning packs, yeah. Doing pack battles, doing ripping ships, giveaways, everything that you guys come to know on the Pokemon videos in this community. Well, Squirrely Cards has their take on it too. Short videos, opening packs, all kinds of fun over at Squirrely Cards. And a heck of a nice guy too. You know, nothing wrong with him at all. I'm not even putting the links in, am I? I am so sorry. Jeez, I'm losing it. Let me put these links in so you guys don't have to work so hard. I'll go add the other 2 in a minute here. So here's Squirrely Cards, and I get so lazy because Anna take care of this most of the time for me. But Anna's been having some things at home that she's needed to take care of, so we don't bother her with all that stuff. She needs to get taken care of too, so we're gonna let her do her thing. So there's Squirrely Cards link. Let me go over and grab the Storage Brats link quick here. Okay, where the hell did it go? What the heck is going on here? Where did they go? Weren't they just here? Why did I put Pokemon in there? Oh, for crying out loud. There. Okay, I can get there this way. There. Alright. I'm sorry. I'm a little out of it today, guys. I've had back-to-back, and tomorrow will be the 3rd day in a row of a variety of therapies that I've had, and it's taking a toll on me. Not doing as well as I should be, but that's okay. We're going to be just fine. Oh my goodness. Let me get over here and get Wolf Lady's link real quick. There we are. Yeah, today was manipulative therapy, and he moved things around in my back and my shoulders, whatever. It was interesting. It wasn't bad. I was just saying it was interesting, you know. But I'm struggling. I also had to do an ungodly amount of walking today. What's up, Jonesy? How you doing? Polka Jones in the house. Well, I can't take it easy for too long, Shane, because tomorrow, right back to the pool for more therapy. They're wearing me out, man. They are wearing me out. All Blue TCG, great channel, growing pretty fast. Like seeing these guys doing well. Look at that. Over 1,000 subscribers, over 200 videos. We make sure we share them out there. Great people over here at All Blue TCG. Besides, I don't ever take it easy, Shane. That's what gets me in trouble. I'm not out moving constantly. I sit on my butt and I get in trouble. So can't have that. I gotta move. Alright, All Blue TCG. Let's go take a look. Look at all the stuff we got going on here. We got videos, live streams, doing mystery bags, One Piece, and Pokemon. All the goodies that you like. There's lots and lots and lots pulling the big hits out of packs right there. Great stuff. And videos put out for you as well. I think they do some video games too over there. Yep, there you go. You can see them doing video games. I don't know what all that's about. Doesn't really matter. Go find some things you like. Oh, excuse me. Over at All Blue TCG and go get entertained. They do a great job of that. Man, I am tired. I don't know if this one's going to work or not. I think I had trouble with this one before. No, that's it. It's right there. PokeKev 1027. They only have 6 subs in one video. We share their channel, not because they have a huge amount of content, but there's 2 reasons why. PokeKev does a lot of things to help support other channels in the community, whether it's moderating, sharing out videos, whatever it might be. But the other reason we do it is because we want to see this number grow. Mostly we want to see this number grow right here. I think if we start subscribing to the PokeKev, they're going to start making more videos. I've said this about a lot of channels, and I feel that way about PokeKev as well. I think it's worth giving them the chance, going over and subscribing, and we can convince them to make some more videos. I think that'll happen. Oh my gosh, please excuse me. Now these guys are a bunch of crazy guys right here. The Pidgey boys. They're hilarious. Good guys. Got to hang out with them last summer in Orlando. Not for a lot of time, but enough time. And you can see they got a card party recap right there that they did. Just like we did our recap here. Tried to give you as much of card party as we could to give you the taste of what it was like to be there. Obviously, being there is way more amazing than seeing it on the computer, but you can still see all the fun and excitement these guys do when it comes to Pokemon, when it comes to all the things that they love just like us. Live streams, videos, everything you want right there at the Pidgey Boys channel. Oh, excuse me. Holy moly. Now here's the Morowak. So these people are just amazing. They are from the south down there, but I also got to meet them at Card Party. They came to me. I didn't go to them because I didn't recognize them. But for some crazy reason, they sure recognized me. So they came over and introduced themselves to me. I got to meet the Mr., the Mrs., and the kids. And they were just amazing people. And the kids were so respectful and, having their fun, doing their things, getting to meet some of their heroes like Cool Trainer Ryan and PokeRev and Real Breaking Nate and all the big channels that are out there that they watch all the time. Well, they got to meet those people in person, and I think that meant everything to those kids. But you've got videos, you've got shorts over here, you got lots and lots and lots of great content at the Morowak's channel. Go check them out. Make sure you give them a like, a couple of videos, maybe put in a comment somewhere. Let them know that you care, and let YouTube know that, hey, you're not just coming by just to come by. You're there to stay. Then they won't eliminate you with their algorithms. Ghastly Grabs. You guys know how I feel about Ghastly Grabs, considering their favorite Pokemon seems to be ye old ghosts, just like mine. And that means a lot, because anybody that loves the Gengar, the Ghastlies, the Haunters, well, they got taste and class. So here's some videos of Ghostly Grabs. We want to help their channel grow as well, just because she's got taste. There you can see they're doing things together. They're got the gentleman with her, opening packs, opening videos, going to conventions. If you don't ever get, like here, this one's in Dallas, Fort Worth, for example, the Collecticon. Well, maybe there isn't a Collecticon that happens near you. So here's an opportunity for you to see a little bit of what they see when they go to conventions. And that's great. There's a lot of places I can't get to anymore. So it's nice for me to live vicariously through their videos and what they see and what they do. Great place to be over there at Ghastly Grabs. Definitely want to check that out. Here's one of my My favorite buttons to push on my computer. Baby Ice the Toga P Hunter. Baby Ice has been around our channel for a little while. We've been over to their channel a little bit. Did some karaoke with them on either a Tuesday or a Saturday. I can't remember which one it was. But they have a lot of fun doing the things that they do. Maybe they don't have all the flashiness of a Cool Trainer Ryan or a Proki Rev. That's okay. They don't need that. LG the Geek and Baby Ice doing their things together as well as their own things. You can see Baby Ice's birthday bash. All the friends showed up. Collector's Remix are doing things. Got all the people on the videos. I don't want to spoil too much for you, but it's a great channel for you to check out. Not only do they do Pokemon, like LG the Geek loves his Funko Pops. So you get to see some of that over on their videos. Like I said, they do 2 nights a week. They're doing karaoke. Why the heck not? Get over and enjoy the channel. Have some fun with them. It's a very exciting channel to be at. I really enjoy going over there and hanging out when I get the opportunity. Lately, that hasn't been very much. I've been very busy. Let's see what this guy's got. Let's see what he's got going on. This will be the last channel we're going to share for tonight, unless somebody comes out with something else. And it's going to make me work for this, isn't it? All right, we'll do it the hard way. Fine, see if I care. Nah. Oh, I need vacation. No, not Robbie. We're not going to Robbie's right now. We'll go to Robbie's later. We'll put him in the thing. You guys love Robbie. He's awesome. You'd have a great time over there. If you want to check it out, we can go look at that later. Yeah, but Robbie's just a phenomenal person. I had such a good time visiting him a couple of years ago. I want to go back, but my travel is so limited right now. Like getting out of bed and going to the bathroom takes a lot of effort. Where is he? Maybe he's up here. Are you up here, Phil? I don't know where the hell he is right now. There he is. Miss Caroline, long time. Good to see you here, my friend. Things are going as well as they can be. We're fighting a good fight. That's all we can do. You know, I know you do it every day too. So here's Brother Phil's channel. You see him a lot of times as Phil Hamilton in the videos. But this is his channel that he's been using to promote his business. And he's doing some different things than what you guys are normally used to. Let me get rid of this real quick. I'll put his link in the chat. Miss Caroline, I'm really glad you're here. It's great to see you. As soon as I get the paste button to work there. Stop eating the paste, barbecue. That has. It's always... If you were gone 10 minutes, Miss Caroline, it would be too long for me. Alright. So Brother Phil, there's his link there. Now, he does different stuff. You can see he's doing lucha masks. And he does toys and t-shirts. And he does WWE and AEW and other guys getting autographs. You can see right there. He's got an autograph. I think that's Kenny Omega, but I'm not sure. But anyway, if you like the toys and you like the wrestling stuff, he sold all his Star Wars figures. Awesome. Look at that. Brother Phil getting it done. But there's some variety. You can see there's the door to our shop. Yeah, no, I got you. I understand. I've been spending a lot of time at the hospital myself. I was there for about 4.5 hours today, but that's another story. Anyway, you guys, please get over and check out Brother Phil's channel. The Cheap Seat Crew Collectibles, doing great stuff. Here you can go see what's inside the office on this video. I'm not going to spoil too much, but you can see the inside of our shop and the inside of Brother Phil's office at our shop. Phil, I'm glad you got rid of that stuff. That's great. I'm very happy. Well, there's our list of people we're going to share tonight unless something changes later on. We will address that accordingly. And for now, I guess we can get started with the sharing of the codes, right? Probably do that. Let me get on over the table camera real quick here. I'll go over here so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Clean up this mess that we made over here. We made a big mess. Actually, the girls kept it pretty clean, so it wasn't too bad. But this is awful. These are all the hits from that box if you missed it. Yeah, I hear you. You guys, I'll get this one. My neuroscience team is so desperate to get me relief from my headaches that I've had going on almost 10 months. They're going to do Botox injections on me later this month. I said, good Lord, I'm going to look like a Kardashian. I'm going to have big booty lips and a big old butt that I already have. It's going to get bigger and buttier. Yeah, not cool. Anyway, that's their last resort, I guess, so we'll see. Anyway, back to this box. This Journey Together box. We did get a Clefairy, so that's a good card. Clodsire reprint, useless.
Oh, no.
It is too. This one is a splashable card, and I'll show you why in a little bit. This beautiful Reshiram Illustrator Rare, that's cool. Danielle loves that card, I do too. Zacian EX, great card, playable card. Mammo Swine. People are trying to find the answer for this deck, and we're going to see what happens. Oh, sure, yeah, yep. That's fantastic. Really? Yeah, I'm just afraid I'm going to look like one of the Kardashians. Mimic You, I think that's a reprint. If not, it's trash. An IR Swine Up, we now have 3 of these. Whoops, I missed that one. Illustrator Rare of Kilowattrel. Not even an EX, it's just, no, we have like 4 of those too. Mungus, kind of useless. Volcanion, meh. And then we're back to the Clefairy. So that's, yeah, I think there's 14 hits in there, which, oh, Brock's Scouting. We missed that one. This is about an average number of cards. But once again, we're 140-ish cards into this set. 0 special illustrator rares. 0 gold cards. We are zeros. Let me put that over there for right now. Let's get some codes out of you guys. I'm glad that works for some, you know, but I don't get my hopes up. Yeah, that's good. I don't get my hopes up, and I'll tell you why. For the past almost 10 years now, I have been fighting all the various things that I've been fighting. Whether it's my heart, my diabetes, my back disintegrating, whatever. They have tried probably 100 plus different medications on me. They gave me an epidural last summer. They've done ablation tests on me a few years ago. Nothing, and I mean nothing, has worked. So here's the hoping. You know, the therapy has been helping me to reduce some of the pain. I'm not doubled over in pain constantly. Good for that. Helping these headaches? That's another story. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see. I'm hoping it helps. I really do hope it helps, because I would like to not have a headache for a while. You know, it'd be great. Got some Shining Fates codes in here. These are nice. We got a big stack of these from our good friend Kenny that hangs out at Cooley on a regular basis. He's a great guy. He's nuts, but he's a great guy. Now, yeah, but they're like, well, your legs are going to be, you know, numb, and you're not going to be able to feel from the waist down, so you have to have somebody drive you. They injected me 10 minutes later, standing up and jumping up and down. I'm like, well, when does the numbness start? They said you didn't feel anything, and then now I'm like, no. All I feel is the same pain when I walked in. And they kind of stood there scratching their heads like they didn't know what to do. I'm like, I'll be fine. I'll head out. I'll see you later. Hey, Summer, how are you doing? Good to see our good friend Summer here. What is happening? Evolving Skies EV1 pack. There's a good one. Excuse me. Pardon me. My apologies. Yeah, so it's, you know, we just keep fighting. That's all we can do. All we can do is just keep at it. Don't give up. Don't let it, don't bring me down, Bruce. I'm going to tell you guys right now, no, all BS aside, it's very disheartening to never get the relief. It seriously affects your social life. It seriously affects your relationship. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's hard because it puts a lot of pressure on other people that you have in your life to help you to get things done. And in turn, that wears them thin. That's not right either. You know, when I think about, you know, Danielle's going nonstop with her job, My son is going nonstop with his job, and I have to lean on them as well as Miss Kathy and Stammer Fab to try to help out around here as well. And they do it, willingly. But like I said, when they're feeling a little worn down, a little worn thin, whatever you want to call it, it's hard on them too. Yeah, it does. Miss Kathy went on a trip to visit some cousins down south not that long ago, and I couldn't go. I can't be in the car that long. They had like a 10 or 12 hour car ride, and I'm like, there is no way I'll survive that. I couldn't even survive the 4-hour plane ride to go to Orlando. And yeah, I know when you travel in the car, you can stop more often, you can do this, you can do that, and that helps. But the reality of it is, if I'm having a bad time, I'm gonna struggle to get in and out of the car even. So we try though. We're gonna keep trying. I think the therapies are gonna start helping a little bit more. And as it gets me stronger, it should make it easier for me to deal with. We're just gonna have to bide our time and see what happens, right, gang? In the meantime, we are gonna be setting up the shop for sales next weekend. So if you are in our area or you want to come to our area, we are going to have a humongous selection of stuff that we're going to be selling off. I think we're going to try the first weekend of everything being $1 or less. Now, when you say to yourself, well, what good's $1 going to get me? Well, I've gotten rid of one of the 9 dressers that we pulled out of that storage unit, and they're not in the best of condition, I ain't going to lie to you. But, with a little bit of creativity or a little bit of basic, skills where like swapping out the hardware on the drawer pulls, stuff like that, you're going to have a decent dresser for $1. We're going to have Pokemon packs. I think we'll have the $2 packs out there and the 2 for $1 packs. So you can come get a whole bunch of cards for really cheap. We'll have tins. We'll have probably some posters out there. Who knows what else we're going to have. We do clothes. We're doing a lot of the children's clothes and things like that. Fill a bag for $1. So if you happen to be local and you got some youngsters that you may need to get some clothes for, somebody that maybe was involved in a fire, for example. Summer, stop. Summer. I gotta yell at you just like I do Rion Galarian and the other guys too. Thank you for that, Summer. Little Miss Q came up on that. I don't think she's been on my channel in 4 years. Thank you very much, Summer. You're very kind. Now stop it. They do. I watched one where somebody took an old dresser, kind of like one of the ones that I have out there, and they took the faces off of the things and affixed the drawer instead of having it slide. It just stayed in, and they made like a little cat condo out of it. It was really neat. But your creativity and your abilities can really turn something that's maybe some people would look at it and go, geez, that thing's not even worth firewood. And they could take that thing, and I know, but that's not the point. They could take those things and make them into something really neat. Now, I used to have a nice couple that refurbished furniture, and I sold them trailer loads of furniture to the point where they're like, dude, we don't have any more room. I'm like, well, that's cool. But they were doing some really creative stuff and made it go. Well, I see. Yeah, Carolyn's great. Miss Carolyn has been part of our channel for almost its entire life. When we were back doing 1 video a week of food, when we were doing storage units and live auctions once or twice a week, Miss Carolyn was there. She's been with us forever. One of the OGs of the barbecue family. She's great. I gotta look and see if my thing reset. Hold on a minute here. I might have better luck. Let's see. I got just a handful of codes here. I'll get these given out to you guys, and then I will try to see if I have the ability to do some members. We'll see what we can do. I gotta still sort all these cards that we just opened. I don't know if I'm going to do that on tonight's live stream or not. I don't want to bore you guys to tears. But I got to get them sorted, and then I got to get a few other things done around here. We'll see how it goes. If you guys want more codes, though, I got lots of them left on the table here. Still have boxes of them over on the shelf. We got a long ways to go. Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, they've been pretty busy doing their thing too. They've really been spreading their wings and going farther away and doing better things, and that's great. I'm very happy for them. It's great to see that. Let's see what we can do here. See if I have the ability to do anything with this yet. Yeah. It's trying to make me become a member. Let's see what that says. Oh, here we go. Let's give this a try. Let's go. Come on, Miss Carolyn. No, I didn't get her this time either. Dang nabbit. Warcraft, how the heck are you? Good to see you here, Warcraft, Ohio. Another OG to our channel. I've known Warcraft via YouTube for quite some time now. It's very cool to have him back here again with us. Now you can see all the people got it. Even one of my moderators got it. Good old Emperor Pikachu, Rich Boy Skint Dave, and Poke Sevens. Great people. We appreciate them, and we hope they come and enjoy their membership. Because gang, check it out. Oh, excuse me. This past week on our Thursday night show, which was the end of the month, which is when we do our member giveaways, we gave away brand new sealed Professor Energy cards that apparently are worth somewhere in the neighborhood of $100. You could spend $1 on a month's membership and potentially have the chance to win $100 worth of cards, because I got a whole bunch more of them energies. And we'll be doing it again very soon. In the meantime, let's do something a little bit to break things up. There we are. Now, I got my butt kicked pretty bad by this thing here. But these are a lot of the new cards that have just come out. You saw us get a few of them in the packs that we opened. And I've been trying to work on this deck a little bit. I do have it built IRL already. But I'm trying to do more with it. I got to do a little more research. Oh, really? Well, I guess that's a valid point. Yeah, I can understand that. So here's what we're working on. I call it Hop on Pop. Because with Journey Together, you see that they have the character cards out now. This is the trainer Hop. This is his Zacian. And I'm doing this deck because I think this deck's going to be amazing once I iron out all the Bugs Bunnies in it. One colorless energy, do 30 damage and 30 to one of the bench, right? But here's the kicker with this deck. If we have one of these here Snorlax, which is also a hop card in play, all of the hop guys that are attacking do 30 more damage. Okay? Now we're up to 60 and 30 to the bench. Okay? And then we go down here to Postwick. If you're using a hops guy, it does 30 more damage for the stadium being there. So now we're up to 90 and 30 with that guy. And then, of course, we have the Hops Choice Band down here. Hops guys, using this card attached to him as a tool, need one less energy to attack and do 30 more damage. So theoretically, having one guy out there with no energy on it, one of these here Zacians, we can theoretically swing for 120 with 0 energies in play. So that's a very interesting thing to try. Now we've got a couple other guys in here to help us out. Fan Rotom, for example. The Fan Call, you get to search for 3 Pokemon, the 100 HP or less, 3 colorless, right? Well, we use those for this guy right here, the Dunsparce. We can get 3 of those and put them in play. Because what we're hoping to do with them is use this runaway draw. You draw 3 cards and then shuffle this guy back into the deck. So we can wash, rinse, and repeat with those guys to give us extra cards in our hand. Hop's Bag lets us search for 2 basic hop guys, so I can get a Zacian and a Snorlax to get me going. This guy is hilarious. During the pre-release tournaments a few weeks ago, anybody that drew this card, he does 120 damage if your opponent has exactly 3 or 4 prize cards remaining, which is huge. And if you use the hop stuff that goes with it, like that band and everything, you can get his attack up to like 210 damage for 0 energies if your opponent has exactly 3 or 4 prize cards left. Now the funny thing about that is when you're playing a pre-release, unlike a standard game with a 60 card deck and 6 prizes, you play a 40 card deck and 4 prizes. So he was coming out swinging 120 plus turn 1. It was great. And there's other supporters and Pokemon in there, but this is the deck I've been working on, and I haven't had a great deal of success with it yet, but that doesn't mean we aren't going to try. Oh, look at us go. You do damage? They came out with a card not too long ago called Box of Disaster, and Danielle says, that's me, I'm a box of disaster. Hey, you're very welcome. Mr. Crispers, are you lost?
Right, 50. They snap, they crackle, they pop.
Good to have you here, James and Elena. Yep, you got the membership. We've been giving them out, trying to do our maximum number of memberships every week. And you got one today, and that's fantastic, and I love it. Mr. Crispers, it's so great to see you again, my friend. We miss you being around, but we know life happens. We have to have time to do everything in our lives. So just for fun, I'm going to try one of these, see if I can get this dumb thing to work. I made a few mistakes earlier with it. I'm just starting out with this deck, so I got a long ways to go to learn how to play it. Also, gang, if you are interested in the TCG, this past weekend we did have 2 League Cups. I got to play in both of them. There's videos coming out this weekend that'll tell you how I did. Sometimes it takes them a long time to make decisions. Well, I get to go first. Well, thanks. Thanks, buddy. Probably means they're playing Raging Bolt. I'm going to guess that's what they're doing. Trainer Glenn in the house. What up? What up, brother Trainer Glenn? Alright. I don't know what they're playing. I have no idea. Well, we got a second Zacian. Alright. So we're going to put that down, and we're going to attach an energy here, but since we can't attack, we're going to hold off on doing anything else. Just to see what they do. No, I understand it. Like I said, life is busy sometimes. I didn't even get the thumbnail made for tonight's show until about 4 o'clock this afternoon. I got home from the hospital. I get it. Believe me, I get it. More often than not, I'm watching other people's show on my phone. And I'm not commenting on anything or whatever because I'm trying to do 6 different things, or I'm laying on the therapy table getting crunched. Whatever it might be. So trust me, my friend, I get it. We're just glad to have you here tonight. Salute. It's always good when all of our friends are here. We like it that way. Excuse me. So we need a little help yet. They're gonna see. I had a feeling they were gonna pull some stuff like that. So we put the energy on the other one just in case. Now, let's get to work. We're going to add an energy. We're going to add Hop's Choice Belt. We're going to add Hop's Choice Belt. There we are. We are going to, oh boy, what are we going to do? We need a Snorlax, but we can't really throw this away. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a chance. And we're going to throw away the metal energy. Let's see if we can draw Snorlax. We did not. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, take another risk, I guess. We drew all of our choice bands. That's terrible. We got 3 of the 4 out. We need a Snorlax to make this. We actually need a Stadium to make it work too. Then it would have been perfect. And at this point, we'll take what we can get. We're going to put the Snorlax down. We're going to knock out that little birdie. And now that we have this, we're going to put that out as well. Bye-bye birdie, 90 damage. And we're going to put 30 on. We'll put it back. Yeah. This is kind of how the Zacian's, or the Hops deck is supposed to work. We're supposed to draw a little better than that. We drew trash. And you got a little work to do on the deck. Pimple, I didn't see you sneak in there. How you doing? Good to see you here tonight. Welcome in. I'm sorry I missed you earlier. My apologies. And here comes the Flareon deck. All right. That sucks because we're weak to fire. See? We got fire weakness down there. That's going to be bad for us. I'm also debating on whether or not I want to try to play this with some sort of a Terra guy, so I can run the under Area 0 underpants, and then playing it with the Bouffalants to try to protect the Snorlax and the Cramorant, but I don't know if it's worth it or not. It's a lot of stuff to put on the bench just to save those two guys. Not really that interested in it. The Tropicos maybe might, pique my interest to have a heavier hitter, but well, I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Watch my videos this weekend. I don't show any of the gameplay, but you can see how I did. And I'm starting to wonder if I'm getting too old for this. So they evolved their Flareon. Still have 30 damage on that, so. I'm glad you're here, though, Pimple. Thank you for being here. So many great people coming out and hanging out with us tonight. And I really enjoy your guys' company here. What are you doing with that? Gonna assault landing me, I bet. What's he need? He needs fire, water, and lightning. Okay, so that he's going back there. He must have threw this as a sacrificial lamb. Or as I always say, sacramental lamb. Okay, what do we got here? We got 3 jet energies. Oh, for crying out loud. I don't want to throw away all 3 of the jet energies. That's just terrible. Alright, well, we'll use one, I guess. Move him up to the front. Not that it matters any. But we're going to do that anyway. We're going to get a knockout again. And we're going to put 30 more damage on the Flareon. We're trying to whittle him down a little bit. See what happens. I don't know. This is kind of BS. Night Stretcher. Do we have anything we can take with that? But I'm looking at my discard pal. You mind? No, I got a metal energy to me. Alright, here comes Flareon. He's going to one-shot us. And that's fine. And another Flareon. Well, we're in trouble now. We're in big trouble now. It's alright. We'll just keep throwing these guys at him. And see, actually, I need to find my Cramorant. That's what I really need right now. But I don't know if I can find him or not. Problem is the draw. I got to throw away all this stuff. And I need all this stuff right here. I'd love to hit this thing with Cramorant, though. That'd be amazing. Yeah, see, they can hit us really hard and then power their other dude up. That stinks. Well, we gotta find the Cramorant somehow. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but we'll see. Well, there's Duck. How you doing, Duck? Oh, come on. There we are. What do we got? We got a Duck. Give me the Cramorant. That's not the Cramorant. Son of a behind. Alright, well, let's try this, I guess. For Night Stretcher, because I don't want to waste all this stuff, because that's just silly. So we'll put him out again, and we'll do it again, I guess. See what we can do. Don't want to waste all that stuff, but geez, I gotta play the research. We get oh no, that ain't gonna help us either. Okay, here's Hop's bag. Let's get that. We're gonna grab. Where's my dude? Is he in the prizes? Oh, of course he is. Oh, dang it. Hey, whatever. I mean, finally got a stadium. I'll thank the Lord. Okay, I can't get my Cramorant because he's prized. I have to put a second one in. Those don't really help me too much. All right. Well, we'll slap him as hard as we can and go from there. Yeah, I know. Danielle has it built too. Soften that guy up, I guess. And Danielle doesn't play TCG Live anymore, but she does have the cards to build it in real life. So they got Gravy Mountain. Gravy Mountain. We don't have any stage 2s, so that's good. They're going to whack us here, take us out, add more energy to the bench, and that's the way that is. What are we gonna do now? What the heck are we gonna do? Let's put this up just to see what happens. If we can survive, maybe. I don't think we can, but I'm gonna try it anyway. There's another Snorlax we don't need. Another Zacian we don't need. Well, we'll play the stadium. Really stinks that I can't get that Cramorant out. I better flip the script first, see if I can draw an energy. Got one. Okay. Might as well play that. See if we can survive a hit. They just need an energy to knock us out. I mean, we could take something else cheap, but why? They got 3 on that one, so we're going to lose this turn no matter what we do. So let's go for whatever. I don't have a heavy ball, so I can't get that. I don't have any tools left, so that's pointless. Alright, well, we're going to lose. That's alright, though. Like I said, I got a long ways to go to figure out the fine tunings of this deck. This is like my 4th or 5th game playing this. Look, I don't even knock him out. Still didn't knock him out. Leave my Cramorant! Nah, he's got another one, so yeah. We can't beat 3 Flareons when we're weak to fire. And that's the way that goes. I gotta figure out how to make that thing hurt. Yeah, you can play, that's fine. You're absolutely welcome to play, Duck. Like I said, my deck has a long ways to be good. But it's the basic, it's the start. We'll see what happens. I have had games where I've started off with all the pieces and it's just fallen into place, and I've done really well with it. Other games have turned out like the one you just watched. It's alright. I need to fix this. No, not that. Stop it. That. There we go. Put that back up where it belongs. Well, we're 0 for 2 on the flips tonight. Let's see if we can go 0 for 3. We sure can. Ah! That's the way it goes. Let me go first again. Now, one thing I find very surprising and very unrealistic about this deck is I am never drawing my Dunsparce, or my Nest Balls, or my very rarely drawing my Ultra Balls. So getting my Dunsparce going, these guys, to use my draw, has been virtually impossible. I play 3 basics, 3 evolutions, and 1 EX. The EX is a great late game hitter, but again, if you can't draw them, you can't do anything with them. That's been the case so far. And I have 3 or 4 Nest Balls, 3 or 4 Ultra Balls, whatever. We're going to get one this time, though, for sure. He's got Zorua. We've got an energy, so let's go get this guy. There's the Cramorant. We got him this game. All right. We're going to attach an energy. We're going to put Hop on Pop on there. And might as well play Hop's Bag. Let's go get all the dudes. Let's get this dude. No, not that dude. No. This dude and this dude. That's the Cramorant we want right there. Duck gets a couple prizes gone. We're gonna birdie him. We'll show him a thing or 6. Now I'm gonna guess that he's gonna get at least 4 guys down. He's got Buddy popping. So here comes Zorua. Yep. Times 2. Got an S-ball? Sure does. Why is this game so predictable? I gotta get a Darumaka down too yet. And possibly the Pheasantipity. Sure. That makes you feel better. I don't even... Anything to give me more cards. Except for those aren't the ones I really wanted, but that's alright. We'll make it work. There's Darumaka. What? No Darumaka? What the heck? What are you doing, Duck? Need Darumaka. And an Ultra Ball? Good thing he doesn't get everything turn one, right? There's Darumaka. I suppose he's over 70 HP, so you couldn't take him. Logic, he's 80. Yes, that would make sense. You're pretty smart, Barbecue, if you ever get your head out of your butt. Alright, well, we got a stadium card, so let's play that. We got another Dunsparce, so let's play that. We got another Energy. Might as well play that. And since we only need one Snorlax, technically, let's throw this one away so we can draw more cards with Iris's Fighting Spirit. She gets us absolutely nothing. Oh, okay, fine. Whatever. There. Got that. The good thing I think we have 3 of them total, so we got 2 more chances to draw nothing. Yay! Problem is we gotta get rid of most of this crap so we can play more cards. Get more with Iris's Fighting Spirit. We'll see what happens. So there's his first Zoroark. There's Darmanitan. Got a research? Nope, he's got an energy. Now he's got a research. Got a research? Now he's got an energy. Research. Or I don't know. Boss's hors d'oeuvre, same thing. Yep. Hey, what's up, Brother Rion? How the heck are you? Oh, do we got our hands full in this game? Let's see. How do we get out of this? Let's see. We need to draw cards, but we can't because we don't have anything to help us except Arven. So let's try Arven, see if that can give us something that'll help us. Not really. Okay. I think we're going to thin the deck a little bit and see if we can draw something later. So let's Ultra Ball. We'll throw away this. We'll throw away this. We'll get a Dunsparce. Dunsparce! And we'll play him. And we'll use his ability. Run away, draw. Draw 3 cards. There we go. That's better. That's much better. Yeah. That's nice. I like that a lot better. Let's put down another Dunsparce just so we can, because we can. We attach an energy. And hold on to that and make him wait for that. So let's whack this dude. And we'll put 30 over there. Take that, Zorua. Oh, geez, really? That system is so buggy. Did you do all the updates and then it happened, or did you do it before the updates? Now we do need a... Will you stop it? Stop taking my stadiums. 120, 50, 180, 210. We can do 2. What the heck are you doing? Oh, he doesn't have a hand. That's why. That's why he doesn't have anything in his hand. Whoopsie. We got another Ultra Ball. And we'll throw away... Wait, have we used the Night Stretcher yet? No, we don't draw Night Stretcher. Okay. Alright, go back. There. Throw away this. One of these. We'll get Dunsparce. Play that. Use his ability. Draw 3 more cards. And they all suck. we're gonna put an energy on. Or should we? I got a better idea. Let's try this. Let's grab this. Put that out. Let's free retreat this guy. Put him up. And then we're gonna add another energy here. That's a good idea, right? Let's play Arvin. We're gonna grab one of those. Probably one of these just to have something to throw away. Put Hop's Choice Band over there. And we'll KO this. No, we don't! We don't have enough to hit him, knock him out. Oh no! Alright, whatever, fine. Keep working on that guy. Oh, really? That's terrible. Did you send in a ticket yet for support ticket? Ask them what they're doing. I know I had to update my phone and my computer today. It was yesterday and today. But whatever, anyway. Recently. Well, he's got the Zoroark. Ends PP up, my favorite new card. It's always good when you can use your PP up. Well, he's got a swinger now. Uses Night Joker to capture or to copy one of the 3 end guys on the bench. He's gonna do a boatload of damage to me. 170 only. Wow, he didn't knock me out. Holy crap. Okay, that's fine. Well, we got all our night stretchers we need. Jeez Louise. Well, let's get this out of the up there. You don't need that card anymore, Duck. Let's add another energy here, I guess. What does this do? Brave Slash. It's 300. Okay. Alright, whatever, that's fine. He's already hurt, so we're gonna leave him there. Yeah, we'll leave that alone for right now. We're gonna save our other cards. We're just gonna swing into this one and soften up him and the bench. Unfortunately, Duck does not have any cards in his hand. He needs to hit a draw supporter. He's just, oh, he got a trade. Okay. Oh, there goes his PP up. It's nothing but juvenile potty humor. Uh-oh. Oh, he mad now. Uh-oh. Gonna take my Cramorant? He's gonna knock on my Cramorant, isn't he? Yes, you can, Ben. Good to see you here. You may absolutely play a game. Well, he's getting better. He's got some cards now. He can attack, so that's a bad thing. And he's got Iono. Of course he does. Son of a... Alright, what's he going to do here? I mean, you knocked this guy up. You gotta find some things to make this deck run a little bit better. It's not running very good right now. I'm gonna put him on the odd prize trade unless he wants to boss around it. I'm gonna Cramorant him this turn. There's the Night Joker. Here comes the backdraft, maybe? Oh, whatever it was, he did a buttload of energy. Or a buttload of damage. I don't know which one he used. He might have used this one. Yeah, see, 20 times it. So he did 300 for that much damage on him. Can I help you make a Raging Bolt deck? Maybe. I haven't built the Raging Bolt deck in quite a while. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got that, we got that, we got that. We We can Arvin. Let's Arvin and grab night maintenance or night stretcher. This funny looking thing. We'll take a look at our attack, see how much we do. We do 210. Woo! Should boss that one up and knock it out, but that's alright. Alright, let's go get some more cards. We'll use our pheasant skivity. More cards, please. Those are not the cards I wanted. Holy crap, are those terrible. Alright, fine. Yeah. It has been. I don't know if it currently is. We got dumped on pretty hard earlier. I was out at Sam's Club when it started to rain. And by the time I got in my truck and got going, it was coming down in sheets. And I don't know if it's currently raining or not. There's Hop's Choice Band. Yay. You see how that Kramer just did a whole buttload of damage? He ain't even got no energy on him. That was fun. And he's got the energy to attack. Alright. Nice. There you go. Good job. I don't know. This one's going to be pretty close, gang. If I can't respond to this attack, it might be over. You can do 180 to me right now, minimum. Yeah. I suppose I'd go look and see if it's raining. I can't see outside, but I can check on the radar. It's warmed up a little bit since now it says it's raining here. Not much though. Doesn't show anything on the radar. Ooh, my hands are swollen. Oh my goodness. Holy cow, that's terrible. Yeah, there's the 180, so he gets the KO on the duck, or on the bird. You must have got your button stuck here, Ben. Posted 722 views. It's come up 3 times in the chat. Be careful. Mickey might be lurking. Yeah, we're gonna end this. Oh, you okay? Yeah. I kind of figured that, but you never know. I'm just gonna swing. He had a pretty miserable game going. It took him like 3 turns to get a draw card, so that didn't show the power of his deck. Rest assured, that deck is very good. It's very good. They really kind of broke the format to a certain extent with some of the cards that are in the new set that came out, because they just helped these guys out so much. Yeah, it was a good game. You would have hit a draw card a little bit earlier. You need a night stretcher. So, Ben, let me ask you a question. Are you wanting me to help you build a deck on TCG? Oh, in real life, okay. You want to build a Raging Bolt deck. You guys up for figuring out how to play Raging Bolt? I haven't built a Raging Bolt deck in a long time. In fact, let me go see if I can find my Raging Bolt deck. It's got to be down here somewhere. You can see all my decks are no longer tournament legal because we had the what's this? Nah, is that it? That might be it. Yeah, there we are. There's Raging Bolt. Okay. Let's edit the deck. Okay. So the first thing we got to do before the League Cup, that's a couple of weeks yet. Yeah. Well, I could try. I think he's looking to build one for his own. I got to figure out what to put in it because there's so many cards that have been rotated out since I had mine, since I used it. So, I still think this is probably the best energy combination. A lot of people are playing this deck completely different than what they used to. And to be honest with you, I haven't looked at a list from any of these in a long time. So I got an idea what we're going to do. We're going to do this. Since we're all here for learning, let's learn together. Let's learn together. More often than not, when I get stuck trying to build a deck, I can't figure out what exactly I want to play. There's a lot of other people out there that are a heck of a lot smarter than I am. They're going to come up with ideas on building Raging Bolt, for example. Post-rotation Raging Bolt deck profile.
Raging Bolt EX deck profile. This is for post-rotation.
For the Pokemon, yeah, 4 Raging Bolt.
No.
Hey, Janet, I just
want to do that. So why he made it that way? He does that though sometimes. All right, let's try that again. There's trust your pilot. That guy's crazy. I think he's great. All right, let me try this one. I gotta make sure I get the volume off so we don't get flagged. I hope. So here you can see this is Pokemon Trainer Nguyen. And he's been around a while and he knows his way around this game pretty dang well. Can you send my mom a list of the cards? Well, I don't have a list. You want me to send you a list? I don't have it. Okay? But here you can see what he's doing. 4 Raging Bolts, 3 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those. Ah, see, now he's building the old school version. Because he has the Radiant Greninja in it, so that ain't gonna work. Yeah, Switch Card isn't gonna work either, because those have rotated out. That's the same cards I had in my deck. Let's see who this is. I like it better when they put these things on the screen, because then I can see the entire deck. But that's fine. We can watch this quickly. See, they're playing 4 Raging Bolt. You want me to just... Okay. Let me ask you a question, Ben. I want to know the answer to this. The true answer to this. Oh, that's fine. No worries about it, Duck. Thanks for being here tonight. I appreciate you. So, here's the thing, Ben. If I build the list... Well, that's... If I come up with the list, and then I play test it, and then I tweak it because this is better than that, or I need more energies, or less energies, or more trainers, or less supporters, whatever it is, I'm going to spend 10 or 12 hours putting together a list, and then send it to you and you just build it. I don't know if it's Anna's birthday. Let me go look. It didn't come up on my notifications or anything. Let me go look and see. Search. There we are. Doesn't seem to be. I honestly can't tell. Oh, here. February 1st, January 31st was her birthday. That was her belated birthday on the 31st. 29th was her birthday. Yeah, the 29th was her birthday. January. But Ben, you look at this video right here, you see exactly what you need to put in the deck. But again, this is a deck that has Radiant Greninja in it, so this is also a deck that doesn't survive rotation. Let's try this guy's deck. See, Ben, here's the thing. If I develop the deck that you want to play, and it's not to your play style, it's probably not going to help you as much as you think it will. However, if you take somebody else's deck list like this person made in this video, and you put it together, then you can try to build off of their deck list. They've shared it already. They've already been working on it. They've got 3 Raging Bolts, 4 Ogre Pawns, it looks like. I'm skipping ahead a little bit, so. I see they're playing the baby Raging Bolt too. And I know there's reasons for that. A lot of people are also playing this with a Noctowl. Some people find that to be very usable. Some people find that to be a detriment. And I'll tell you why. There's a lot of spread decks out there right now using things like Frostlass. Well, you put that 100 HP Noctowl down, and your opponent puts down 3 or 4 Frostlass, and they're going to knock them Noctowls out and take cheap, easy prizes on the bench. So, again, it's got to be to your play style and what fits for you, not what fits for me or somebody else. That link right there in the chat is the current video that we have up on the screen. And he's playing Koraidon and a baby Raging Bolt, just to give him some variety, and also to give him attackers that can go through things like the Mimikyu with Safeguard, like the Cornerstone Ogre Pawn, like the, basically the wall decks. These are cards that you can use to get through the wall decks. Okay? And there's his Noctowls and Hoot Hoots right there. He's got, looks like he's got 3 and 3. Now, why he's playing this one, I'm not really sure. I know it has to do with the ability, but I don't know what it does without having the cards in front of me. This is a video by someone named the Pokey King that has almost 4,000 subs. So they must be doing something right. But that's his deck list that he's currently showing. I'm telling you why. There's the Noctowls. He's also got the Fan Rotom, so he can go get all the Hoot Hoots and Noctowls that he can use to start building these guys up. And don't get me wrong, gang, the Noctowl is great. Because when you evolve him, as long as you have a Terra Pokemon out, you can go get 2 of any trainers that you want. So the Noctowl can be very good. I'm not saying it's bad. It just might not be everybody's playstyle. What's up, Batman?
I am vengeance.
Ooh, that's loud.
I am the night. I am Batman.
Good to see you here, Batman, as always. Okay, well, anyway, Ben, watch this video. This will give you a great idea on what kind of a deck you can put together. Play test it, figure out what you like and what you don't, and make changes accordingly. There you go. All right. What are we going to do next? Should we give away some more codes? You guys want some more codes? We can do that. Excuse me while I move to... Oh, really? A tornado warning in your area? Oh, boy. Hang in there, Summer. Hey, if you want, I know probably your local news, your local weather does a good job. But for those of you out there that want to find one of the most comprehensive and inclusive weather people in the entire YouTube community, Ryan Hall Y'all. He's got just exclusive things. He's got people out in the field. He's got all the radar bits and pieces. He can do anything from anywhere in the country. You know, and he does. I've watched him do like 12, 14 hours when we've had severe weather breaking out for, let's say, like an entire day or entire afternoon, evening, and overnight. And he's stayed on the air for hours to keep people informed of everything going on. So if you want to, you can check out Ryan Hall Y'all. Anytime there's weather going on here, I put him up on YouTube, and 99% of the time, he's already on talking about what's going on with our weather, as well as the weather across the country. Free plug, Ryan. Yeah, he's got several million viewers or subscribers. Chat's very busy on there. I usually don't follow the chat. I just turn him on and listen to what he's saying. Now, a couple years ago, some friends of ours in the Kentucky area, Tennessee area, that kind of thing, had some just horrible weather go through. And you may or may not have heard on it about national news. There was was it an Amazon facility and a candle making facility somewhere in the southern Illinois, northern Kentucky, whatever area. Yep, he was covering all of that, and we had friends that were in the area that were very close to where tornadoes were going through. We had one of our viewers in the bathtub hiding from the storms. Safest place she could be in her place. Yeah, that's Ryan Hall does a really good job, gang. I can promise you, if you go over there and watch the coverage that he does, yeah, you have been watching Ryan Hall. Yep, you know it then. Yep, take shelter, Summer. We'll be here. You let us know when the all clear comes up. We're all praying for you right now. Can I ask you guys a question? While I'm doing these codes, would you mind terribly if I broke these cards, this box that we just bought, if we broke it down and sorted it and got any of the hits and things that we need into the book? Would that bore you guys too much? I don't want to bore you. I know I'm pretty boring already, especially on Wednesday nights. All we do is codes and things like that, but I do have to get these put away one way or the other. I gotta go look and see when my therapy appointment is tomorrow too. I know the one night I was watching it, it actually hit Wisconsin, but it hit the other side of Wisconsin. And having him try to pronounce some of the city names that were he was showing the videos of and all that, the radar pictures, he was struggling with some of them. And to be completely honest with you, if you're not familiar with him and you aren't from Wisconsin, you might struggle with him too. He's great though, he really is. If any of you have not started following him, please do. For your own safety, a good peace of mind, and he does very in-depth, like I said, most comprehensive coverage I have seen when it comes to nationwide weather. He shows more close-up and in-depth stuff than the Weather Channel does. You can believe that. All right. Thank you, Miss Carolyn. I'm so glad to have you back. I've been wondering where you've been. And I know you got enough on your plate to, you don't need anything else. So we just patiently waited for you to come back, and lo and behold, there you are. You made my night. Oh my goodness. Well, now we got to stay on to make sure Summer gets through this okay. That's very important to us. We don't want anything bad to happen to Summer. I might go over and start working on this while we wait to hear back from Summer. I think I will. I still got more codes to give away. We'll put that on pause for right now. Any of you that are Pokemon players or card collectors or anything like that, one of the biggest things you can come across as far as challenges goes is storing, sorting, and taking care of your cards. Because let's face it, you spend a lot of money on them, right? Well, we have been working at this for well over 2 decades. And we have found the best way to do at least Pokemon cards. When you're doing them by the set, okay? We sort them out by color, take all the trainers out, put all those aside, do everything by its type. And one of the reasons why we do that in more modern times, not so much in like base set and all the old stuff, they do everything by color. Okay? So you got all your grass, all your fire, all your water. Well, that's fantastic. I am glad to hear that. That ain't nothing to muck around with. You get in there and start poking in your brain. Ooh, nasty stuff. I'm glad he's doing better. That's fantastic. Always like hearing the good stories. I'm hoping to have a few of my own soon. Working on it. Anyway, so we do this because when they put the set together by the numbers on the bottoms of the cards, all the grass guys come first, then all the fire guys, and then all the water guys, and so on down the road. So instead of me sorting through a pile like this, where everything's scattered about, if I take the time to sort them like this, Well, I can go really quick then. For me. Haha, Cramorant. Then I got a question to ask you. You're still here. Man, I'm going to go watch that video. I don't know. See, again, for those of you that don't know or may have missed it in the recent past, Harris is one of the local players that we have in our league. And him and his mom are at a lot of the events and a lot of the leagues and things that we do. And I really want to try to help him build decks. I really do. Sometimes he needs a little bit of encouragement to stay focused on things. So we're trying to have him do a little bit more of the figuring out, okay, than me just handing him a deck list. Yeah, that's great. I'm very thrilled. I hope everything continues right up on the ladder and right to where he's doing the things that he did before. I really do. I never wish anybody to end up at the bottom end of the stick. I always want everybody to succeed, no matter what it is, whether it's a new job, whether it's having the surgery like Miss Carolyn's brother did, whatever it may be. I see somebody in the hallway and they're going through some things, like we do, like everybody goes through. And I always stop and I say, man, I really hope things go well for you and you can conquer the issues that you have or beat the demons that you're trying to get through. Whatever it may be, we always wish everybody the best. Contrary to what some people do in their lives, people have pointed the finger at me and wished me to get, take a long walk off a short pier, that kind of a thing. Anybody that is my adversary for whatever reason, I still wish them the best. I want them to succeed in their lives. And the reason being is sometimes people can be hurt or angry or feel like the world has treated them unfairly or whatever the case may be. They may be having a rough time in their life and they're not sure how to deal with it, so they lash out at other people. And that's okay. I mean, it's not okay that they do that, but it's okay that people have that feeling to do that. And what we want to do is we want to encourage those people to get back on the horse and fight until they succeed. And when they succeed, then they feel really good about themselves, and then everybody is happy. That's what we like to do. That's what we like to happen. I have people in my life, including family and extended family members, that have pointed a finger at me on more than one occasion. Oh, no. They have too.
Oh, yeah!
And they have wished bad things on me, and I'm okay with that because they feel that I have done things wrong in my life to consider me to be the devil. And that's all right. I accept that name. It's all right if they do that. If that's how they truly feel, then they should express themselves that way. Those people are included in my list of people that I want to succeed. Somebody comes and burns my house down. Well, I hope whatever caused them to make them burn my house down goes away, and then they feel better about it afterwards, and everybody's happy. So be it. But don't burn my Pokemon cards. Whatever you do, don't do that. Gee whiz. So any of you out there buying your Journey Together cards have been getting anything good? Yeah, it's only their, well, then that's right. And they're entitled to their opinion. And who am I to take their opinion away from them? I can't go to them and say, well, that's not fair. You shouldn't have that opinion. You're entitled to have any opinion you want. I can't tell you to not think that way. Whether I agree with it or disagree with it is really irrelevant. Eat the cards. Well, yeah, I suppose. I could do that. If I hide them all in my tummy before they burn down. I might not move for a few years. That's all right. I don't like to see people down. I don't like to see people unhappy. I don't like people to see that maybe they're getting the short end of the stick or whatever you want to call it. Now there is some exception to the rule. I'll give you an example of what I mean. There's a lot of people out there, like I was just told a story recently by somebody that I know, that a family member of theirs in recent, not like yesterday, but let's say within the last 10 years or whatever it's been, had some tough goings in their life. They fell out of this and fell out of that, and things weren't going their way very well. And they reached out to some other family members, and they asked for a little help till they could get back on their feet and things, right? And so they said, well, yeah, you know, you can come here, and you know, they put a roof over their head and this and that and the other thing. And they were still going out and going to their job and doing all the things they needed to do, had a significant other, whatever, and they were able to rebound in their life and make their life better again, to get their feet under them, build their own place, yada, 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 and make their life back into what it was. And when you reach out for help, if somebody's there to help you, that's great. But you got to be willing to help yourself too. Sometimes I see people that, well, they want somebody to help, and that's okay, because we all need help sometimes. But when you don't want to help yourself in the same breath, it's like, well, you do all the helping and I'll just sit here and watch. No, that does not work. I don't want to reach out and stretch myself thin to help somebody that isn't helping themselves. That's a hard thing to do. I've been faced with it in the past, and I've done the best I can to be the best person among I can be, but damn it, sometimes you just got to put your foot down and go, no. You got to be willing to help yourself in order for me to help you. So, now that public service announcement's over, we got a lot of damn cards to put away, gang. A lot of cards to put away. Look at all this. I think we had this many. That's great. What do we got here? We got a lot of things. You know, I'll tell you this, gang. When you compare the cards of modern times versus the ones from 20-some years ago, these cards are really cool looking. They look great. I'm very happy that they've put in the extra effort to give us a little bit better quality than they did in the past. That's great. I have had the good fortune of meeting some of the artists over the years that have designed many of these cards. They're wonderful people. Very much enjoyed my conversations with them. Well, a lot of times it was through a translator because they're all from Japan. And I do not speak Japanese, one language I never learned. That's perfectly all right. Because we enjoyed their company and getting an opportunity to know them a little bit while we were working events. That's fantastic. Can't ask for anything more in life, right? Yeah. So you guys are smart people. That's why I like hanging out with you. You guys understand how life is supposed to work. Some people don't. That's unfortunate. But we got to do our best to try to help them. The problem is, if you help them so much that you tear yourself down, you're really doing them any good. Because now they're at the sinking ship. You've joined them on the sinking ship, and now you're both sinking. You throw them a lifeline, but if they're not willing to swim and go after it, you can't do much else for them. Okay, now we've got all our cards sorted. For those of you that may have never followed us along doing this, here's our Journey Together book. You can see we have our little binder, or the little checkbook inside, checkmark book. One of the things that we are missing is a metapod. And the way we do our books, for what it's worth, you don't have to do yours the same way, but if you see something that looks like it might help you out, feel free to use our ideas as much as you want. You notice that the top row, I guess, well, it's sideways for you guys, but metapods are upside down here, right? The reason being is we try to keep 4 of each card non-hollow or regular hollow in the back, and 1 reverse hollow in the front, so they all match. Since we have now added that one to our binder, we can go scratch it off the list. Isn't that great? See, we write all the little things down here so we know what cards go where. Metapod is now scratched off the list. So now we're going to go figure out what the next card is. And that page looks pretty good. It's got hollows. We do not need any more grasses. We need a reverse hollow with Celgor. I know you guys can't see that on the thing here. We have the reverse, we have the non-hollows all stacked up right side up. There's no reverse hollow there. So, once again, we switched. Gotta see if we can find one. I don't think we find one. Nope, we didn't get one. Hey, Emmett, how the heck are you, buddy? Another one of our local friends, youngster with a great mind, just like brother Ben there. Kramund has a very, very intelligent way of playing this game. Does a fantastic job with stuff. There's our Selgor right there, reverse hollow. We did find it. We can check it off the list. Woo! I mean, we just opened another box tonight, and we still haven't pulled a SIR of gold. Whole other box, didn't get one. But that's the way that goes. So now we have our grass guys are all complete. We have all these grass cards left over. We have a box that we've been putting them in. So when we get to that point, we'll put them away in there. Torchic looks like the next need that we have, and that's in the fire guys. So we're going to start looking over there. There's a reverse hollow Torchic. Look at us go. Hot dog. Master setting Journey Together. No. We are calling this a playable set of Journey Together. That makes any sense to you? We're not going to try to get each and every one of the IRs and the SIRs and the golds because we just frankly don't pull them. And when we do pull an SIR, or excuse me, an IR, we have 3 of these, right? And then we have like 4 of these, and we have 3 of these, and we have 6 of these, or 5 of these, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we get the same ones over and over and over again. So, but what we're doing now is we're trying to fill in so we have this part of the book all finished up. Now we're on to Wader. We need a reverse hollow artillery. Yeah, I decided at Spurging Sparks that I wasn't going to build master sets anymore because it costs too damn much. It's just silly when you can't even get the cards. There's no way to do it. Alright, we didn't get an artillery. We do need 2 non-hollow, or it looks like down... Wait a minute. This looks full. Hold on, let me check. Okay, we need 1 Lombre. Let's see if we have one. We got to find the Lombre. Orale, Lombre. There he is. Ooh. Lombre goes in there, and we can scratch him off the list. Hot dog. There we are. Cool. Look at us go. Yeah. Alright, we're on to electric. It's electric. The good news is, Emmett, is we do have enough of the guys that, you know, the usable guys like the Zoroark and the Zacian and all those kinds of guys. We do have enough of those to make our decks. So that's the good news behind it. It's a regular reverse hollow Voltorb and some non-hollow electrodes. Do we have any of those in there? There's a non-hollow electrode. There's a non-hollow electrode. Not sure how many I need though. Let's take a look. Just 1. Now that one's finished. I still don't have the reverse hollow Voltorb. But we'll get there eventually. We're in no rush. These are marathon sets, not building today. What do we got over here we need? Nothing on that page. Everything's full. Woo! The Riombi. It says we need a hollow and reverse. That thing's, no, that's finished. I think that's done. Okay, that's done. We need a Comfey, Sigilyph, and Delmise. And Grimmsnarl. There's a regular Comfey. We don't need that. Regular Grimmsnarl. We don't need that. We don't need the Riombi anymore. Delmise, we need non-hollow. Or a Corio, we need non-hollow. There's one. Hey, Mr. Zards! How the heck are you, my friend? Good to see you here tonight. Welcome in, Mr. Zards. Everybody say hello to Mr. Zards, our friend from down under. Great channel to check out. When I get just a moment, I will go grab the link and share it with all of you so you can share some time with Mr. Zards Mix. Great channel. Hilarious guy. You guys will love the content over there. I'll tell you right now. Absolutely worth your time. He's great. I appreciate that. I know you work hard, and taking a little bit of time out to come and say hello to us means the world to me, my friend. What am I running post-rotation? Probably running for my life. I don't know yet. I just don't know yet. Alright, so we did complete the Oricorio. We did not complete the Comfy. We need a reverse hollow. And then we need one non-hollow. Wait a minute. It says we need one already. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, we did complete Dalmines. Woo! That was one of the last common cards that we actually got. Was the Dalmines. So to have that one complete is awesome. Zardzi. Look at you go. Fantastic. This Carolyn doing the things. We did the Mammoth Swine regular art. We didn't have that. So we have it now. Okay. For fighting guys, we needed the Mammoth Swine, which we have. And then we need, looks like we need a Trapinch yet? What the heck? We need a Trapinch. I don't see that. Where is Trapinch? Trapinch is in this set, is it? My eyes playing tricks on me. That's Reggie Rock. I need a vacation, guys. I really do need a vacation. We need a reverse hollow Reggie Rock. That's the first card we need. There's a regular hollow. There's a reverse. Hot dang. Hot dang. Spell check. I don't know how to spell check. I don't know how to spell. I don't know how to type either. Oh, Miss Carolyn's supposed to spell check. Ah, yeah. That's a different story. I can't help with that. Alright, what do we... Well, I don't know what the heck I'm looking for. Silly Cobra. That's what we need. Did we not get it? There's a reverse hollow Silly Cobra, but I already have it. We didn't get any non-hollow Silly Cobras. That's stupid. That sucks. Still need a couple more of those, but that's alright. Alright, on to the dark. What do we got here? We need anybody in the darks? I gotta tell you, we need a reverse hollow low kicks. There's a non-hollow low kicks. Another non-hollow low kicks. Everybody else reverse hollow but low kicks. 3 non-hollow low kicks. We don't need any more of those. We failed. Alright, let's go see what we got over here. To the metals. Stun Fisk. Non-holographic. Well, where? There he is. We got him. Woo! We can complete another one. And I put it upside down like a dummy. Alright, so Stun Fisk is now completed. We need a reverse hollow Corvignite. And a reverse hollow Majerna. Gotta write that on there. I missed that before. Corvignite and Majerna. Yeah, let's see what we can do. If we have any of them. We have neither one. Yay! Oh boy. Dragons were good on. So we're good with those. So we get the colors, guys. Miss Kathy already wants to steal one of the Snorlax of our binder because she loves the Snorlax. She likes the big cuddly fat guy, just like me. Let's see how many Snorlax we did get. Because you remember, gang, we do run these in our deck, and they are a very good card to use. Very good card, no question. There's another one. She says, binder, please. I'm like, well, I'll see what I can do. So that's what we'll do. Now, obviously, she's going to get one. Just not sure exactly. Well, see, look at it right there. See, we have 3 right there. That makes number 4. We have our play set. And there he goes, and there's the Snorlax from his cafe. Alright. Trainers are all that's left. Ah, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Whoop! Whoop! Where did he go? I gotta get the hits over here so I can see what I'm doing. Zacian. The Hop Zacian EX regular art we will put in our binder to use as part of our set. To be quite frank with you guys, between the amount that it costs to get these cards and the amount that many of these fancier cards are selling for, one would have to be out of their ever-loving mind to not take advantage of the situation. I greatly enjoy collecting the cards and trying to piece together an entire set and whatever you want to say about it. That's great. When I see cards that when they came out were $2 and now they're $100, it's really hard to say no to that money. So we've been taking advantage of that and making some money off of them, resupplying the card store with cards. Oh, I don't have a single Dunsparce I can use. Short Dunsparce. Kecleon too. We gotta find a couple of Kecleons. We need 2 reverse, or at least 1 reverse hollow. Or non-hollow too. There it is. Woo! Let's see what we got. Now see, we still need 2 more of those. We only have 3. We do have a reverse hollow one in the binder as well, but we don't need those. We only need 1 reverse hollow. Can't believe we've only pulled 3 Kecleons. That's insane. It's not even that good of a card. It was pretty good in the pre-release. If you guys remember, a few years back, we had a special guest here one night, the Pokedex Project. Andrew and his lovely lady. His lovely lady was playing at one of the events at Cooley. She pulled that card and was crushing people with it. I thought, man, that's really cool. They don't play that often. They're more collectors and show type of people, but it's okay when they play, and she was there and did good and kicked names and took butt. Or wait, that's not right. Jenny Visser's back in the program. That makes me happy. We got the Audino. Now I have 4 of those plus the reverse. So that one's complete. And what we're looking for next, reverse hollow Noivern and a non-hollow Drampa. I don't remember seeing either one of those, but sometimes the girls go through the cards pretty quick and I don't always see everything that they get. So we gotta look. Got lots of doubles and Cramorants. I got all the goodies in here. Just not those. Oh, there's one. There's a Drampa. Noivern, are you in here? Of course not. That's it. Another one, maybe. Ooh. Ooh. Cody. What am I doing? Let's see what we got left in here. 1, 2, 3. Got an extra one. Sweet. Drampa is finished. Finish him. Let's see what's left on the last page of people. Well, they're all good. Now we go on to the trainers. Black Belt Kung Fu Guy. We're only missing a few reverse hollow trainers out of this set. And unfortunately, like Lily's Pearl, you saw that earlier. If you've watched our videos from the packs that we have opened so far, we end up with a lot of the same pack cards, and that one is no exception. This one, we only have ever pulled 1 of this one. It's the Black Belt's Training. There's 3 different versions of this set, and we've only pulled 1 of those, I think. If it's more than 1, it's very few. See, we got all kinds of that one. That Kung Fu Guy is everywhere. But this Kung Fu Guy is hard to pull. More Hops Bag Hollow, more ends pee-pee up. I wonder what they thought when they made that card. We're going to have every 10-year-old laughing his head off because we're going to put a card in the set called ends pee-pee up. We didn't get a Brock's Scouting either. Postwick, I got to look again. I don't remember if we got a hollow that or not. Yes, we did. Alright, so we get to complete 1 more. There we are. Now the last thing that I do, since we are not actually keeping completed sets. You know, we're not doing all the fancy cards and that. Yeah, okay. I'll need about 30 seconds here. These are all going to go in the book as trades. Or something. I don't know. Alright, let me move my screens, Emmett. I'll be right with you. I think I'm going to grab something to drink, too. And then we can do one more round of codes if you guys want. Otherwise, I should probably figure out when my appointment is tomorrow and try to deal with that, because that's going to suck. Let me go grab a drink quick. I'll be right with you. Then I got to clean up Sarah's mess. She missed the trash can. Ugh. Oh, that does not feel good. There we go. Got another beverage. Going on 8 o'clock already. Cool. Man, we've been having a good time tonight. Come on over tonight. PTCGL. Yeah, I didn't put any more cards in this deck either, did I? Alright, well, we're just going to shove some cards in here. Just so I can have a completed list to close this thing. There. Now I got the hiccups. Buddy. There. Hop on Pop is our deck that we are going to be trying to play. Work on Rage later. There's Emmett. Let's go, Emmett. Like I said, this deck is very, very new. I don't have hardly any of the Bugs Bunnies worked out yet. But the only way I'm going to learn what it needs is by playing it. In the meantime, I'm going to get a few sleeves up, put the rest of the hits away. Once we get to that point. Actually, while we're waiting for Emmett, we will do that. There's Emmett. And we're going to flip our 4th heads in a row, so we're going to pick tails. So we can go for 4 on coin flips. I sure did. 4 out of 4. That's terrific. Alright, Emmett's going first. Let's see what he's playing. I got a feeling it's going to be Dragapult, but we'll see. He's been working on that Dragapult list a little bit. Got it going pretty good. Oh, I suppose of course I didn't get any basics. We have to mulligan, because that's fair, you know. There you go. We got 3 of those. There we go, we got a people. Let's go, people. Let's go, people. We got a good people to start with. The fan call on this guy can only be used turn 1. So turn 1 you can go grab up to 3. Oh, he's playing Raging Bolt. Okay. But you can grab 3 people that are colorless type people and have 100 HP or less. So that's there. He's got it too. See? He's going to grab some Hoot Nannies. We don't play Hoot Nannies, but he's going to get them. And that's cool. That's what you should do. There's the Hoot Nannies. Now this is one of the ways, Ben, if you're still out there watching, one of the ways that people have decided to play this deck post-rotation. I think they're having at least a fair amount of luck with it, so you might want to pay attention to Emmett's list here. That can help you. I'm not saying I won't help you, but I need you to do some research, figure out what you want to play in it. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Oh, besides yawn. Alright, what do we need besides a miracle? Alright, let's get some people out. What do we want for people? Well, we're going to get worms. Yeah, we're going to get worms. We don't have a Fez, right? No, of course not. Oh, there's Fez. Okay. Let's grab a Zacian. Let's fan call. We'll get some worms. Make sure we have all our worms in here. We do. All right. The only downside to... Oh, okay, there you go. Terra box. Even better. Alright, let's grab another guy. Well, I just started this battle, Ben, but yeah, we can. Let's try this one. Oh, of course. That's fine. No problem. I think I'm going to grab that. I think I'm going to grab that. Just to see what happens. We're going to have to draw some cards next turn. That means we might be shooting for that research. We don't have an energy. We don't have a stadium. We didn't get any of that good stuff, so we're just going to pass. It is Wednesday, so that's makes sense, man. Religion is a fine thing. All right, let's see what he's going to do to me here now. We have to watch out for this thing. His thing says during your opponent's next turn they can't retreat. Or you can do a spread attack. Both of those things are dangerous. It looks like he's going for the spread attack. Which he does need 3 energies for, but no, I'm sure that he's going to find things to do to make that happen as quick as possible. Okay. Sorry guys, my legs are really bothering me. Oh, I guess he could do that too. And the underpants. Sheesh. And the boss. Look at him, he's got everything. So he's gonna take out our our 2 of our 3 Dunsparce. Yeah, I haven't heard back from her yet. I hope you're right. And he's got the free retreat to boot. Look at him go. And he gets 3 cards off the restart. Look at that. Emmett's got it all. He's going to take out 2 Dunsparce, I'm going to guess. There you have it. 2 Dunsparce gone. Oh, that stinks. Oh, that's what he's supposed to do, though. I mean, that's great. But that gives me an idea. I wonder if we have all the cards we need. We haven't drawn an energy yet. We're a third of the way through our deck. Huh. Interesting. Well, I'm not sure how we're going to do this, gang. We got to draw as many cards as we can. So I guess we'll do that. And I think I'm going to grab this. Pretty sure that's what I want to do. Put that down. Do this. Draw like crap. Cool. Oh, we can do that. Okay. So, let's see. I guess we'll do that. Why the heck not? Let's put him back in our deck and draw some more cards. Man, talk about a poopy flavored lollipop. Jeez. Whatever. Alright, we swing. Where do we want to put 30? Probably here, I guess. It'd be really cool if we could draw a stadium card too. We play 4 of them and we haven't hit one yet. We're 1 card over halfway through the deck. So what's he got now? He's got a Jewel Seeker again, which is really good. This deck is going to be very, very popular in the next several months. At least until we get the Team Rocket set in probably like May or June or whatever it's going to be. Of course, he's got Crispin. Why wouldn't he have Crispin? Jeez! Yep. He's got it all, gang. He does well with it. There's no way I'm going to win this game either. I learned to draw better, it might be a different story, but I don't. That's the way it goes. Geez, what are you missing? He's got them all. He didn't take anything. Huh. Okay. Oh, that's why you just try to draw the card. I get it. I think I need to find a Terra guy to go in this deck. 20 and I can't retreat. That wasn't very nice. Yep, that's what we do. I guess. I don't know. Well, let's look at our cards once. I know what I want to do, but I'm afraid I won't get it. I already know one thing I gotta do to this deck. I gotta take out those Iris's fighting things for surfers, I believe. I'm gonna try and hope for the best. Why not? Let's put it there. That'll be fun, they said. Still have one of those left, so sure, let's get a research. Hope for the best. What's he currently swinging for? 20, 50, 180. That's the bad news. These cards are terrible. I built this thing a little heavy in the supporter line because of Badu. I want to be able to do things, but this is not letting me do things. Oh, has he got another Crispin? Maybe I want to wager on that? I bet you a nickel he's got another Crispin. Or a way to get it. Yeah, we're also missing a lot of energy this game. You're okay? Good. We're glad to hear that. Have they given you the all clear yet? Oh, there. That's the other way he gets it. Never mind the Crispin. Attach an energy switch. Oh, he didn't like that stadium at all, did he? Get that out of here! Okay. I'll keep your head down, keep us informed. Not that I can like, jump in my truck and drive down there tonight, but, you know. We always like to make sure you're okay. Oh, this hand sucks. Not what I wanted to have right now, but oh, we got the oh, for crying out loud. Let's get rid of this damn thing. Get out of there. Yeah, I guess. It'd be really cool if we could hit a boss's hors d'oeuvres, but we don't hit those yet either. So. And it'd be nice if we could hit some metal energies, but apparently we don't run any, so that's the way that goes as well. I don't know if I don't think I want to boss that thing up out of there, but maybe I do. Maybe I do. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Yeah, I guess so. Why not? Might have been a mistake. Well, we're going to try it anyway. He's a terror on the bench. Of course, duh. What the heck was I thinking? Can't hit him on the bench. He's a terror. Stupid. Just goes to show you I'm getting old and forgetful. He should be able to take a KO on this thing, especially with 20 damage on it. It's 30, so that's 150 for his side. No, maybe not. Is it just his side? Yeah, it's your side, so it's 150. Okay. Hello? 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 What's up? My town?
Not to lunch?
I'm out to lunch. That is very true.
Me too.
Let's see what he's got. Do one. I think he does 150. Oh, he's missing a spot, so he does 120. Yeah, which is still pretty bad for us. But, you could draw a couple cards with the Dun Spars this turn, so that'll help us. Maybe we can get something we can use. And he's got Iono, so forget that idea. Let's just try doing something completely different. We can still do what we want. That's fine. Okay, we got it covered. We got enough things to go with our stuff. Why does he get free retreat? Oh, because he's got Latias. Dude. Jeez. Ugh. Told you guys I'm slipping. Yep. What are we doing here, gang? We got hop. Let's go. Let's giggity. Uh-oh. We got nothing. Alright, what are we going to do here? Let's start off by playing Dun Dun Sparse. And we'll use Dun 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 Sparse. Dun 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 Sparse. Get us some cards we can use. Oh! Oh! Okay, okay, alright. Alright, calm down. Let's do this. And we're going to get nothing that we need. Jesus. Alright, 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 alright. Hop's bag doesn't really help us too much right now, does it? I guess. Why not? Might need it. You never know. Till then, let's giggity. One thing horrible that's going on in this game is we have not had energies when we needed them. There we had to play the jet to get this guy up front to use him before he goes down any more prizes or gets any more prizes and we can't use him. Kind of had to do what we had to do there. Grab the Mew. Grab the energy. Oh, sure. Non-basic, non-colorless basic Pokemon. Prevent all damage. So he's going to do how much for that? 180. Ooh, that sucks. Fortunately, I think we got something for him here. Maybe. Maybe. This could be the turnaround for him for this game. Can you let me look at my... Can we cut it out? And we got a couple pieces left we can do some things with, but not very many. But we got a chance. Boss's hors d'oeuvres. Yep, that was a smart move. Because now I can't retreat this thing because he doesn't have any energy on him. And I've used all my jets, so I can't move him. And he can't be touched by anybody without that's not a colorless base Pokemon, right? I think that's how it goes. Here, let's read it again because I can't. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from basic non-colorless Pokemon. So I can attack him with the evolutions, and I can attack him with colorless guys. But see, now he'll take this thing out, and I won't be able to do anything about it. And the hardest part is with our bench full, I could Latias up. I'm looking, shush! I could Latias up stuff, but I don't have any way to answer that. So, we just gotta do what we can. What I need is a Dunsparce in play, and then I can Night Stretcher for the Dunsparce. And I could crush this thing for 300. But I don't have that option either. So we're going to have to just pass. There's not much else we can do about it. Now, if he's going to be a little wise guy, he's going to start putting up the... he'll boss this one up, he'll boss this one up. Get everybody hurt and do something that way, but I don't know if he's got enough boss's hors d'oeuvres to do that. He's used 2 already. After he knocks this out, our Cramorant becomes useless. Got him. I think we got him, gang. Just to be on the safe side. No, I can't touch him. I can't touch him. I can't knock him out with this guy. So we gotta get it done, Sparks. Like now. Fudge. One, two, three, four, five. So we still have 4 energies in the deck. No way to draw anything. Now, if he has another boss's orders, we lose, obviously. If he has a boss, we lose. Yeah, this thing, I always forget people use this bottom attack. It really makes it hard because you have to be a basic, either an evolution or a basic colorist. Now we need a boss's orders. Oh, jeez, really? You had 2 Crispins in your hand at that point. Wow. Impressive. Think I get another energy switch? Oh, he hasn't played for turn yet. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Really? All right. That's all I can do. If he's got a boss, he can win the game. He can pull up one of these guys and do 300 to knock it out. He must not have it. He's only got 3 cards left in his deck. So the chances are he may not have it. He's got a turtle, the Pikachu. Okay. I think we can win, gang. Nope, now we can't. That thing has 80 HP, that's why everybody's using it. Wow, that's impressive. So we still need a boss's hors d'oeuvres. Jeez. That's just not right. Here we go, let's do it. Let's bring up this guy. Good game, sir. I didn't think I had a chance in hell. That was a hard game. Told you guys Emmett's really good. That was an awesome game. I love it. Thank you for the opportunity. Emmett, appreciate you, man. All right, let's get. I'm gonna have to move my screen. What? I'm on the computer. Shush. I'm gonna move you guys over quick because I gotta put a few more cards away. Just so I don't want to leave them out because we always. Well, I'll just get it tomorrow, and then tomorrow's the next day, and the next day, and then. Ben actually asked if he is available. I will play him again. I'll play him a game if he wants. And he's not here right now or busy or whatever. I'll play one more game, then I probably better get out of here. I'd like to give everybody an opportunity if they want to play me. Only fair, right? Boy, do I got cards to trade. Holy crap, yeah, that's cool. Actually, I probably should just get out of here anyway. I got a lot more work to do before I can go to bed today. And I still got to figure out what time my appointment is tomorrow. So while we're waiting to see if Ben answers, we're also waiting to see if Summer's okay. That's also very important. We always, show our concern for our friend. What is she? I don't know. Oh, thank you, Brother Phil. Appreciate you. Let's go look at the portal and see if we can figure out what time we're going to be in tomorrow. What am I doing? I'll check this real quick. Ben, are you still here? Did you go kicking off? Okay, log in. Let's do it again. Yeah. No, I think I'm probably going to get out of here. Hey, guys, by the way, a reminder for tomorrow night. We've got brand new cards in the slabs and in the pull box, and even a couple of new ones in the bonus round as well. So we've got some new stuff there. It's getting harder and harder for me to buy packs. Like I bought that box of Journey Together last night, and the price went up $30-ish, $25-ish today. So 12:30, I gotta be at the doctor tomorrow. Okay. Good. So we're gonna be, at least for the time being, sticking to the Japanese packs, and if they run out, then we're gonna have to figure out something else. These packs they're scarce. Like those of you who come to Cooley regularly, you've seen the shelves and they've been packed and packed and packed, and they're damn near empty now. And for the store that size, putting out that much product and doing the things that they do, for them not to be able to get cards from the distributor, there's something really wrong. So I think I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Unfortunately, I'm needing to get to bed. It's already 8:30, and I got stuff to do before I go there. Summer, I hope you're okay. We want to know that you are safe. So if nothing else, send me an email, and I will post it on the community chat that you survived and you're okay and all that. We just want to make sure you're safe. I'll let everybody know that you are once you message me. In the meantime, I'm out of here. Again, please join us tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Central Time. Adjust your clock accordingly. Come have some fun with us, hang out, play some high rollers. Membership's only 99 cents to be a part of the barbecue family. Because I can't type. Miss Carolyn, thank you for the updates. It was great to have you here again tonight, as always. Emmett, thanks for the game. Duck, thanks for the game. Ben, we'll have to try to play another night. And I will help you with your deck, but I want you to do some research. Figure out what you need, all right? And you've got to play test the crap out of that thing, okay? Till tomorrow night, gang. Number is 3. Much love to you guys all out there. We will see you tomorrow night.